What up, world? This is scaleautocustomizer coming to you once again from the Big Easy Garage. Yeah, y'all getting 2 videos from me in one day. How about that, huh? Y'all welcome. No. Coming back with another update on my 72 GTO. But first of all, I want to definitely say, Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And some of you mothers too. You know what I mean? You got some mothers out there. But happy Father's Day to all the fathers, man. I just took some time out last night. My son wanted to do a quick build. He said he didn't want to do no painting. He just wanted to put a car together. So I let him put his Ferrari Enzo together, and came out pretty good. I'll do a video on it this week. It's awesome being a dad, man. So definitely happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Where it applies. Anyway, let's get into this video. Some stuff that's been going on. First of all, right here. Let me put it up in the light so you can really see. You can see I drilled out. This is the disc brakes that come with the Jada diecast that I'm always raving about, that I always buy. I took a lot of time out of my day yesterday and my little micro drill, and I drilled out every single hole in these disc brakes. Now, it was a lot of drilling, so I sat there and counted. Each rotor has 74 holes in it. That's 296 holes I drilled yesterday. Microscopic holes I did just to get it to look good. I don't think I'll ever do that again. I really don't, man. It was a pain, but they look great. I mean, I can't even lie. I have to repaint them and paint the other sides because I had to sand the other sides to get it all smooth and all. But once I repaint them, I know it's going to be worth it, so I'll probably end up doing it again. I'm saying I'm not going to, but I probably will, Chrome parts, still in the bleach. Just about all the way stripped. Hopefully they'll be all the way stripped by tomorrow, so I can go ahead and get those out of there and get those ready for paint. The wheels, remember I had the wheels in there. The wheels, they weren't plated. They were, I guess, sprayed in some kind of like alclad type substance or something. Because, man, these things were stripped within a matter of an hour or two. They look real good. They're ready for paint right now. My son was like, why are you going to paint them? They're already black. I said, well, because I want the black to be absolutely the same. He thought I already painted them. I tried to explain to him that, no, they were molded in black, so. But they do look good. They're stripped down. I know y'all remember my rant from my last update on this car about how much I absolutely absolutely hate AMT kits. Well, I decided to un-AMT it. Meaning get rid of the ugly, crappy engine that AMT had included and include this one. This is the 396 big block out of the 67 Chevelle. Get it right eventually. 67 Chevelle Super Sport kit. That's going to go in there. And if I put that in there, I had to do some other changes to it. So let's flip it over. This also came out of the 67 Chevelle. This is the front suspension setup. The 67 had 2 of these. It had a lowered one, which this is the one that's lowered, and it had one stock height. So I used this one because I'm not gonna. What I had planned for the Chevelle is not gonna require this one or the motor. So I said, let's go ahead and do it. Test fitted it. That's why you can see the silly putty. I use silly putty to mock it up because it'll hold it in place and you don't have to waste masking tape. So got it held on there so I could come back, and I had to cut the transmission support from the factory, the kit, and I had to make one out of square tubing. It came out really good. It's all lined up, goes where it's gonna go. For the rear end, I did the same thing. I got rid of those metal axle crap that I hate, and I'm going with this here. I love the look of it. It's like heavy duty. You know what I'm saying? It makes it look like it would be like a beefed up like racing or hot rod thing, but it's actually the rear axle out of an F-250. I know what some of y'all are saying. Oh, that wouldn't work. I don't care. I don't care. It's gonna work. No, but like I said, I like how it looks like it's real heavy duty and ready for the racetrack. You know what I mean? I'm gonna scratch build a 2-link. I think I'm gonna do a 3-link, or something. It's gonna be definitely a 2, maybe a 3-link. I don't want to go full on 4. Maybe 2 with a sway bar or something like that. And I'm gonna scratch build some shocks for it. But flipping back over real quick, you can see on the trunk here, I did my little putty work. This is sinkholes in the plastic from where the mold, they have those things, which I hate. That's the reason I don't want to get rid of those. That's why I'm not cutting the trunk open. Plus I want it to be a quick build. If I cut the trunk, I'm doing more stuff than I want to. I'm already doing more stuff than I want to, as you can see. But anyway, I got the putty on them sinkholes and got them all sanded down. I cut out the side vents, and I found some stuff to use for a steel mesh. Thanks to Rusty McBride for giving me that tip, man. That was a really, really helpful tip. Yeah, like the whole car is basically almost ready for primer. I gotta get some primer on it. Make sure I don't. Oh, also the side marker lights. I decided to do away with those. Also filled them in with putty and sanded them. So like I said, it's just about ready for primer. So I can see if there's any spots I gotta touch up on the putty, and it'll be ready for paint real soon. Not a whole lot else going on with it, but I have been working, that's 2 days worth of work, between drilling the holes on that was a half a day yesterday, because my hand would get tired after a little while, and I want to throw it against the wall, so I'd put it down and walk away and come back in a little while. But and just switching out the axles, that was a decision made yesterday evening. I did most of that work last night. And been working on it today, spending time with my son. So I think it's still gonna be a quick build, even though I keep adding stuff that I didn't originally plan on. Y'all know how that goes. Anyways, man, I'm gonna stop taking up y'all's time. Let y'all get back to y'all's families or video games or whatever it is you young kids do nowadays. I'm trying to set my tripod. There we go. Anyway, man, this is Scale Auto Customizer. Once again, signing out from the Big Easy Garage, saying Happy Father's Day, and until next time, keep on building, man.